Más entretenido. Más entretenido. A ver qué pasa. Hermano, bien, 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 bien. Chicos, la dimos vuelta, chicos.
¡Wow! Alright, we're going to witness the true power of this tank that is known as Wobbuffet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bochum speaking once again, another commentary of this current battle run I have here. Now, they switch automatically here to Azumarill. Obviously, Skarmory does not want a piece of that guy. So, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and stick around with Wobbuffet here. Look at that Hydro Pump. Look at that Hydro Pump. It does nothing to Wobbuffet. Especially the Azumarill with a low attack stat. I think he needs like 3 or 4 attacks to win. So he takes one. Now, what do I do? I'm trying to figure out what happens here, because in this situation, well, I don't want to run my Heracross into his Skarmory. No, I don't. So I'm going to just try to win the. I'm trying to win the lead here. I'm trying to win it. That's obviously my goal. So let's see what happens here, because I decide to shield one, but I decide, you know what? Wobbuffet can take one more. I can take one more. Why not? Here comes the Hydro Pump. Can take one more. And keep in mind, this Wobbuffet is at level 48. Buddy boost. He's not there yet. I need to level him up 4 more times to get that. Now, that's a very strange play he did right there. I can see he wanted to start farming right off the bat. So, that's perfect. I can go with my Heracross here. Threaten his last shield. There was a bit of lag right there, but it's okay. I threatened his last shield here with the Rock Blast. They decided to let it go. Now I switched to Macargo to get an early farm lead, and this is what happens. Now I decide to, I'm thinking here, but I go for shield because obviously Solar Beam is going to do a lot. I decide to go for 2 more attacks here just to get an early heads up on the farm, and we know Azumarill is going to come out. We know he's going to come out. So I need 1 more. And I do the Rock Tomb, and Azumarill is gone. From there on, Skarmory has no energy. I can do 1 overheat, and he's done. And he gives up. Very well, very good, very good. So as you can see, when he runs Skarmory, he leads, and he goes to Azumarill. Switch to Wobbuffet. That is your best bet to play this game. All right, next battle here. We are showcasing you this lovely set that I had here. Yes, it's a 5-0 set, but I don't care. I'm going to show you how it's done. So, Typhlosion, they go ahead and switch here. They got Ursaring. Beautiful. Now, I can go ahead and go with Heracross and farm this guy all the way down. I decided to shield because I'm pretty sure he got to play rough, and I can take down a Heracross. Correctly calculated, he is gone. Now, I'm going to have to deal with Typhlosion. I'm going to have to deal with the farming of his lifetime. So when he comes to his Incineration, you have to do 2 basic attacks to his 1 Incinerate. Okay, keep that in mind. Because you don't want to do 1 and then launch your attack. No, you have the power to take away 2 attacks and then launch your attack. So I'm not going to get to another one. I almost do, but I wasn't able to get it on time. That's fine. Go ahead and bring my Macargo. I'm able to sneak in 1 fast move. Totally fine. Totally fine. That's a Solar Beam. I decide to book it here. Now, here is where Rock Tomb comes in handy. I see people that have Stone Edge with this guy, but I go with Rock Tomb because, hey, I get to decrease his attack. I come here with Wobbuffet, and you're going to see how much damage a Hydro Pump does to a Wobbuffet. With 2 stages, attacks drop nothing. Look at that. This guy literally needs, I think, 4 or 5 Hydro Pumps in order to get to take down a Wobbuffet. That's how much of a tank Wobbuffet is. Wobbuffet is just simply amazing. Okay, Ricos, I would say it, man. This guy is a tanky beast. He may not hit hard. But man, those that return hits really, really hard. Definitely. And here's another thing: you need to have Wobbuffet with return. No, you can't do anything else with Wobbuffet. You can't have a regular Wobbuffet. It's gotta be return or nothing. GG that battle. All right. Next battle here. We have the next battle. Yeah, I'm not that at level 20 yet because I haven't been playing a lot because I've been traveling. But here we go. We got Meganium lead. We got a favorable lead. That's not a problem. Now, against Politoed, I would definitely recommend you switch to Wobbuffet because Politoed is going to beat you with the 2 shield scenario. He's going to beat you. He gets to that attack so fast that it does so much damage. It can take you down. So, I mean, even with if you sneak in fast moves, Politoed's gonna beat you. So I get one move here. Now, what do I decide to do here? I decide to go for one more Rock Blast here because I want to take him out. I want to win the lead here because he's got Meganium. No, a shield here. That's not a problem. Now, as you notice, the screen says Heracross with close combat. However, I have it with Mega Horn on this one, so I made a mistake right there. So keep that in mind. Now, I didn't shield there because knowing that Meganium has access to Earthquake, I don't want my Magcargo to run into that Pokemon. So he switches here. Very interesting switch here because obviously that tells me he might be afraid of the Wobbuffet here, or he's got something ready against the Magcargo in the back. So I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can with Wobbuffet here. We're going to eat a Frenzy Plant. Does it do a lot? It does damage. It does do a lot of damage. I'm able to switch here. Now, here I decide to shield because, okay, even though it's a Frenzy Plant, he's part rock. So he's going to take a hit. Now, he's got another Magcargo right there. Not a problem. I'm going to go ahead, Rock Tomb this guy. I'm surprised he didn't shield that. Knowing that I'm going to, it's going to do the most damage. Because he's going to do Rock Tomb on me. So, there we go. That's fine. How much damage? I've already lowered his attack by 4 stages. So, we can resist that. It is actually a Stone Edge. Actually, that's not a Rock Tomb. So, we're going to take him down right here. I go for the switch here. Shield Bait. That was sick. I saw the timer. I'm like, please be able to switch. But because Incinerate is such a slow attack, I was able to switch. My opponent surrenders. GG right there. If it wasn't for that switch, this battle could have been a lot more difficult. But we prevailed, and on to the next battle. Let's go. Let's fucking go, baby. Next set of battles right here. So this team, as I like to mention, has gotten us to a 78% win rate. Off to a good start with this team. Very good. So Knockdown. Knockdown was a little bit challenging because we know he has access to that one Shadow Ball. So here he's got the Hitmontop. I'm able to switch here. Now, snuck in a fast move. That's not a problem. They go ahead with Stone Edge. I had to shield that. It might hit for neutral damage, but you gotta know something about Heracross. He's very squishy. He's very, very squishy. They're able to get to one more attack. I had to shield. They get to a close combat. That's fine. That's totally fine. Now, I'm able to launch the attack without him sneaking a fast move. That's fine. Here comes the Rock Blast. He takes one. That's the thing about Knockdown. He's pretty tanky. So he's not going to shield one. But he's going to shield the next one because, you know, it's going to do some damage. So we're going to eat it. He's going to farm us up. We have no shields. We got ourselves a situation here that we don't want to be in. But it's totally fine. We got Wobbuffet. He's like a third shield. So it's not a big deal. We can definitely take down this guy. So he's got the Shadow Ball right there. We're able to do a Rock Tomb. I did one more because I want to start, when I get a head start to the next Pokemon, I want to launch another Rock Tomb and be able to lower the attack. It's a Shadow Meganium. Shadow Meganium. That's fine. We're going to Rock Tomb it. He's going to use his last shield, thinking it's overheat. So we're going to do as much damage as possible with Magcargo. They decide to launch an attack. That is fine. I'm okay. He could have farmed me down, but I'm okay. We got Wobbuffet here. All I need is one return, and it's good night for this guy here. Now, keep in mind, he is a Shadow. He hits harder. But how much harder? Not that much harder. Hey, with the Rock Tomb, we're able to lower his everything. So his attack, not a big deal. He's going to need maybe like 2-3 more Frenzy Plants to take me down. So it's fine. Taking down Wobbuffet. GG battles. Let's fucking go. Alright, on to the next battle here. Now, I do want to point out that this team is a lot similar to Caliph Peng's famous Magcargo double counter team. So instead of Wobbuffet, he has Hitmontop. I'm guessing that's a safe switch to lure out the flyer, which is Skarmory here. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind. That Magcargo does, you know, it's almost like the similar thing, except that Wobbuffet is a psychic typing. So here we go. We got this guy here. Now, try to see if you can try to get to the Rock Tomb before he launches his attack, because that can do a lot of helping to your team. But it's fine. I launch one more. I always do that because they might try to switch, and in this case they don't. I do a Rock Tomb, and at this point I've already lowered the attack. The next one's not gonna kill me. I can do one more. Now, if they have a good IV Umbreon, they can take this overheat. A regular Umbreon will die to this over here. And in this case, if I don't kill him, I switch to Wobbuffet. I can do a few more attacks. They're going to launch a Foul Play, which is not going to exactly kill the Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet can take a Foul Play, even though he's Psychic typing. And here comes the Skarmory. Exactly what we want to see. Skarmory is obviously not going to be threatened by a Wobbuffet. The counters are adding up. But let me tell you something. Wobbuffet is such a tank. Such a tank that he can definitely take down this... You can actually take down a Skarmory. I've seen there've been so many situations where I was able to take down the Skarmory with the Wobbuffet. Now here I obviously am going to let it go. He's going to be able to farm a little bit more. Here I'm able to launch one more return. It's not going to kill, but those attacks are going to add up right there. Whoops, bit of a problem right there. But he's going to farm me down. I have my cargo. I was able to get to one of these, a mirror coat. Hey, a little bit of damage is better than nothing. So I go ahead and do that. I have him a cargo ready. Now, he is definitely low in damage. He switches. Now, but with that switch, I decide to go ahead and launch a Rock Tomb. I can get to one because it's going to come in handy when I have my Heracross out here. The Heracross is going to... He can take a Thunderbolt. Yeah, so I shield one just to, see how much I can do. He has 2 shields. Keep that in mind. That is very scary. He's got 2 shields. He's got Skarmory loaded in the back, I think. And he's also got another Pokemon, Umbreon, with 1 HP left. So keep that in mind. He's got a couple of interesting situations right here. So I'm able to take it down. He's got the Skarmory. I have a shield. I have a shield too, right? Yeah, I do have a shield. All right, so he doesn't sneak in a fast move. Now, keep in mind, Heracross is extremely weak to the basic attacks by a Skarmory. I win the CMP, so that's fine. Get rid of him. That's fine. Now, Magcargo charge is very slow. He had 2 attacks ready, so I had to be ready for that. I'm glad I saved my shield here, and I'm glad I was able to lower the attack. Look at the time. The attack kills the Umbreon. Can we kill him? Right on time. Right on time. Ow! That was insanely close, guys. And with a move like Incinerate, I wasn't sure I was able to pull it off, especially with Skarmory being a faster attacker, but I did it, man. That was such a close battle. GG's for Yummy for my tummy. 5-0. Look at that. Yummy for my tummy. We got the 5-0. Let's fucking go. All right, so with this team, like I said, there was a 78% win rate, and I'm going to display 2 more battles so you can see the power of this team. Now, I switch here because I want to make sure I lure out the Skarmory, which I don't in this case. So they bring out Ampharos, not a problem. They don't switch it, so it makes me wonder, what do they have in the back? Maybe someone that's extremely weak to a counter user? I don't know. So this guy is just doing pure Thunder Punches. I'm guessing he has Focus Blast, so it's not really doing much to me. I'm not worried. He sneaks in 1 fast boom. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and bait him here with the Mirror Coat. And they do shield. So, can I get to 1 more is the question. I don't think so. This is a Shadow Ampharos, so it does a lot of damage. So, that's not a problem. So, I'm able to sneak in 1 more move. It's just a Mirror Coat, but hey, any damage is better than no damage. And look at all. We did about 90+% damage to him. So I bring out the Magcargo. I decided to shield one because, hey, it's a Shadow Ampharos. It's going to do some damage. And yeah, we'll see what he has in the back. I need 1 more Incinerate to launch an attack. It is an Azumarill. Oh boy, we have a problem here. We have a huge problem. Now, most Azumarills don't have Hydro Pump. So you don't have to worry about shielding any attack here. But I am a little concerned about those bubbles. They are starting to add up to the Magcargo, which is double weak. Now, brings out the Meganium. I thought I clicked on the overheat, but I clicked on this attack. And that's fine, because check this out. I come in with Heracross, and keep in mind, his Azumarill has no energy. He launched all his energy on my Magcargo. So So they go for an earthquake. I don't know why. Well, either way, both it's not gonna kill me. So I decided to shield here because it's gonna add up. Now, with that in mind, I farmed this guy all the way, and I have lots of rock blast here ready towards this Osmorail. He sneaks one in. Now, what I should have done right there is I should have gone for one more attack and then the rock blast. One more attack and then rock blast, but no, I could go for pure rock blast. He sneaks in 2 fast moves on me. That's very dangerous here, but I'm able to get to the attack ASAP. Hurry! Oh baby, we did it. Yeah, that's good enough for the kill, and that's going to be GG on that one. Very close battle, very intense battle. Good job to my opponent. He almost had me there, but hey, Wobbuffet is such OP, man. Wobbuffet is a beast. Going on to the next battle here. Now again, I understand Wobbuffet Hundo is not easy to obtain. If you have one, definitely consider powering it up, walking it, best buddy boost, all that stuff, because he's such a monster. With that said, I would definitely recommend, let me think here. If you got something with low attack, I mean, you can still use a 14, 15, 14, 14. Anything that's like 89% IV or higher, it's still not a bad investment. I know during the Johto event, a lot of people were able to capture a bunch of Wobbuffets, so you were able to come up on XL candy. But definitely keep in mind that a Hundo Wobbuffet is a whole lot better than a 98 one. And it has to be purified. You cannot have a regular Wobbuffet because he does not have access to return. If you have the other Wobbuffet, you're best off using it as a charm user. It knows charm, believe it or not. So you're better off using it as a charm user. So we got a situation here. We got ourselves a Skarmory that's going to farm this Wobbuffet. Am I able to get to one more return? I do get to one more return. And even though Skarmory is a steel type, I am able to do so much damage. About 50%. Do I get him to yellow? Yeah, 50%. Look at that. And I'm able to get one more Miracle. That's amazing. That's so amazing. So I'm okay with that. Any damage is better than nothing here. So he's got 1 shield of 1. He's got his Hitmontop. Now here, I shouldn't expected a switch. So I shouldn't have touched my the screen for an attack. So I farmed to a close combat, and I'm able to pull off this Rock Blast here. Now at this point, I gotta shield one, right? Because he's got 2 attacks here. Stone Edge can definitely do a lot of damage. He got to close combat. He's able to pull one more. He went for double close combat. That's scary. So he got one in. There's a bit of lag right there. Now he's got no energy. So here it looks like Magcargo was a CMP tie. You bet he does. CMP tie belongs to Magcargo over Skarmory. GG right there. We win that one. He could have killed me with the Brave Bird, but I was able to think of one more move. So GG. Let's Foca go on to the last match. Who is it? A famous YouTuber, you ask? Yes, it is.
Here comes a new challenger.
Tengo Suroguro.
Voy a jugar
Ni
todos.
bounty menos, so no se puede hacer aquí el triple contraataque.
Más entretenido. Más entretenido.
All right, I'm actually gonna let them commentate here because I want you to witness how it goes down between 2 Spanish players.
No tengo nada para matar, es el Quaxer nomás.
He says that he doesn't have anything against the Magcargo.
7.
Podría haberle baiteado,
He says I could have baited him.
Pero puedes hacer algo que era el King.
Nada.
He said he has nothing to kill my Magcargo.
Muy bien, muy bien. Oh, Swag Run?
He's thinking about
No way, Swag Run.
Voy a dejar que me mate.
Okay.
He's like, I'm gonna let him kill me.
Tumbarrocas. No me lo compro. Voy a cambiar.
So he switches here.
Yes.
Ok, ¿qué tiene? Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet.
He's got Wobbuffet.
Swag Run, en serio, okay.
He's saying he hates Wobbuffet.
Such a dirty Run, okay.
Este equipo era
Este me lo tenía batalla mucho. Nada, mi rey.
So at this point, I'm like, wow,
mira, no le hago nada, y en retribución de esa cosa se me pega,
4.
Wow, it does nothing to him.
Hermano, es una cochinada.
What's dirty Pokemon?
¿Qué trae atrás?
Una cochinada.
Pregunta, ¿qué trae atrás?
La retribución hay que jugarla.
And I'm thinking, what does he have in the back?
Nada, espera. Let's go. Swag Run. Pero si le ganas, no hagas demasiado.
Encima necesito como 2 terremotos para matarlo.
A ver si ahora sí sabes quién eres.
Si pudiera cambiarlo, haría. Pero no creo que pueda.
3.
Yo creo que va a llegar antes.
Does so much damage, man.
6.
Bueno, yo le gano el CMP. Yo creo que lo mato. Yo creo que se muere.
Está bien.
Y tampoco creo que lo escude, yo creo que el
Vamos a farmear a este perro.
Lo tiró a morir.
Wow.
Sí.
No, I'm saying I'm farming with Heracross here.
Vamos a farmearlo aquí todo.
Debería guardar.
He's wondering what I have in the back.
Lo único que tengo contra el mono ese.
2.
Ok,
3,
ok.
4, 5, 6.
We're both pondering here.
Voy a tirar el Meganium a morir.
He says he's gonna throw Meganium for the kill. Now, here I give him that play.
Me gusta ese cambio. Me gusta ese cambio. La jugó muy bien.
Esto le va a pegar. Esto le va a pegar.
Oh shit.
He's like, this is gonna hit him.
Bien, hermano, bien. Chicos, la dimos
He's getting
vuelta.
too confident right there.
Whoa.
Very confident.
Wow,
No, mira,
qué
lo que voy a hacer
cambio.
es escudar.
Qué cambio.
Y el Skarmory revienta
Qué
al
cambio.
Heracross.
Yeah, I'm gonna shield and Skarmory's gonna destroy
Wow,
it.
pero qué cambio.
Se farmea, chicos, se farmea, chicos.
farming, he says
¿Qué pasa,
farm,
Qué
Bruno?
cambio.
No
La
me
jugó
hagas
muy
esto,
bien.
Gracias.
La jugó muy bien.
I say he played
La
it well.
jugó muy bien. La jugó
La
muy bien.
strat. La
Si
strat.
traes Skarmory, doble de bocajarro.
As I'm saying, if
Oh,
he has
shit.
Skarmory, I'm gonna go for double
¿Quién dudó?
close combat.
Si traes
¿Quién
Skarmory,
dudó?
doble de bocajarro. Oh shit.
¿Quién
He got too
dudó?
confident.
¿Quién tenía dudas? Yo
He
nunca
said,
dudé.
"What down?
Nunca dudé de este
What
equipo.
down? I got
La
this." He was
jugó
saying,
pasa,
muy
Causer?
bien.
¿Cómo estás?
La
¿Cómo va?
jugó
Bien, todo
muy
bien.
bien.
Todo
Pero
bien,
esta
todo
vez
bien.
el victorioso soy
Bueno, a lo
yo,
mejor-
perra.
Sí, me gané. Siempre dudé, me mató.
Now he had doubts that he wasn't
Yo
gonna
pensaba que a lo mejor
win.
todavía no iba a llegar.
Yeah,
A dos
man, that was a
autocarros,
battle
pero
right
sí
there.
llegó, así que F, chicos. Me mató. Bueno,
Adiós.
lo intenté.
Adiós.
Lo intenté, sinceramente.
GG's right there. GG's right there.
1 a
Lo
1.
intenté.
Yeah, but that was both. We were
Yeah,
both live
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Swagron and I were both live.
Pero no pensé que iba a
And
llegar
there's the
a
result.
video, sinceramente. Pensé que le iba a faltar dos básicos y
A ver,
se iba a
vamos a
morir.
confirmar.
Pero bueno. Sí.
He said he made a mistake by shielding the Quagsire. He should have shielded against the
Quizás si no hubiera jugado
against the other
si no hubiera
Pokemon.
farmeado con el Skarmory al otro
He
mono,
should
a
have
lo
farmed
mejor,
for Skarmory and then he could have
pero
won.
yo no pensé que iba a llegar a
So
ver.
lots of mistakes were made by both of us players, but still, in the end, I was able to win.
Ese cambio que hizo.
As always, thank you so much again to sticking around to this amazing team here. It was very good battles here, man, with this team. This team, again, 78% win rate. Very good. You need to have Wobbuffet Purified. Give it a shot, guys. This is Pochum here saying thank you all for coming by. Hit that like and subscribe. See you all on the next one. Yeah, baby. Let's Foca go.
A la pedrada no le hubiera ganado. Pero a la bocajarro nos ayudó muchísimo. ¿Quién dudó? Le dimos vuelta y ganamos fácil para que pende. Pochum 1, Squadron 80. Y esta vez
Wobbuffet. 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 Wobbuffet.